Hello, this is Izzy the Witchy and Lovable Gamer. We're gonna play Little Witch in the Woods.
Yeah.
Start. This is a new early access game. I think it came out like last Friday or something like that.
That loading screen was so cute.
I wonder where the carrot was.
You're still thinking about that?
We found everything except the carrot.
I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe.
I just realized we never checked the men's restroom.
Yes, there are just some lines you don't cross.
What's the fun in that? We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom.
A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor.
I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom.
Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all.
Nope, that coward finds it. He'll take it to the teacher bawling like before.
Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. In jail for
Or
what?
6 feet under. I'm so bored.
What did you do? It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring.
I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane.
Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And it's stop the witch's house in Highline, where all roads lead to. You're second place at the school for witches.
Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How am I second place anyway? I even sneaked into the forbidden room twice.
3 times, actually.
I even looked for the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement.
I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying.
So how did I manage second place? I simply didn't want to lose.
Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be darkened down, but it's only 3 years of your life.
Fine, enough with the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train.
Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive.
I won't fool around the moment I get there.
I didn't know you had self-awareness.
Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Highline? The first thing to do is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train.
This is my first time hearing something like that.
I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at Highline, so she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. See? Mom bought me new shoes as well.
Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you?
No! Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better.
That's strange.
It's true. I'll also ask other people if you don't believe me.
Lace up boots. Nice.
Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Okay. Something on your mind? Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? What I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Highline Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely, plenty of confused passengers who are all dressed up for Highline. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth Highline, look first upon thy shoes. So that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. The preppy boots Mum gave me as a present tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots. Right? My mum bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. Oh my.
It sure is amazing you're graduating magna cum laude despite your antics.
You gonna keep up with the attitude of yours? Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling being bored won't be an issue. No, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it. But it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to you and your hat. You been listening? Other guests would have heard about your arson at the school for witches by now. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode.
What?
Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that.
Oh my god.
Exactly! Oh my god.
She set the school on fire!
How can you not try shaking it 4 times having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it one. Oh my god.
Is this why she... Oh no!
An inquisitive mind, you've already got the makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the praise.
I don't think he was praising you.
I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it?
You're not going to ask just one person, are you?
Why?
One is never enough, you know? Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence.
You have a point. Beep, beep.
Oh my god. So she blew up and set the academy
Ooh,
on
that's good.
fire. Oh,
The food was really delicious, though.
your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train.
The oatmeal that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream. Without this meal, I would have jumped off the train sooner.
It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the School for Witches.
I ate that to collect the Great Witch series cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread.
Don't do that again in Highline.
I'll definitely try the Nabupia cupcakes there. That's if I get to High Lion before I get bored to death.
What did she do?
Ooh, look, I
Oh
can sprint.
my
Sprint,
goodness.
sprint. What's this way? Peoples.
She is definitely the type to get in a lot of trouble.
Up ahead is the engine room. We don't check the passenger's outfit. Even if you don't check, it's inconvenient to get off if you wear strappy boots. There are so many different types of clothing that cause discomfort. I can't define them all. And what about having a hard time taking off your shoes when you get off? Delays occur once in a while due to those shoes, but again, it's not regulated. I guess there's no fine.
Isn't it a matter of harming social reputation rather than fine?
Is that so? Up ahead is the engine room.
What?
Hello! Oh, hello. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to High Lion, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very blunt way of speaking. Oh, my. Old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like the janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So what brings you here? Speak. Listen. Before that, what? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Well, I was going to ask anyway, isn't it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at High Lion. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry, I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender!
The mystery has been solved.
Did I make some kind of mistake? No, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit High Lion for the first time. Stop, you don't have to kill me twice by giving that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not.
He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice.
Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry.
How do you feel?
Why are you asking me that?
Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me.
I can't believe Jenny deceived me.
There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 3 more days to go.
3 more days? That's as terrible as the smell of spotted shiitake mushrooms. Alright. Oh, sorry.
Alright now, have some patience and stay seated.
Ugh. I'm bored.
She's always bored. But you just sat down.
This is torture.
Stare out the window if you're so bored.
Yeah, look outside. Look at that mountain. It must be hiding a cave with strange pillars, statues, and a giant door.
Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon.
Wait, hold on, Virgil. Shut up and look out the window at the summit of the mountain.
There's a gigantic shining tree at the top.
A gigantic shining tree. Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close.
Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days.
Ugh, I want to get out now. I hope we crash.
Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom.
Aren't there any crocofonts nearby?
Nope.
What about boa constrictors? Or boa constrictors, not boa, is
Boa.
it? No, I think it's
Boa
just boa. I think it's just... Yeah, in real life, but...
Boa constrictors.
Yeah, but
You
it's
said it right. This isn't a jungle.
Train robbers!
This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game. Remember?
Did he just break the fourth wall?
I think so. Oh, this is
Hey,
great.
boa constrictor!
The correct line is, what's going on?
There's no station here. Why are we stopping?
I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though.
I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please, please.
Oh my.
We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning at the departure time. Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go!
I'm not sure if you remember, but
Of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak.
no, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning.
Then we should get going.
Oh boy.
Okay, we're gonna stop here. And
See how it went.
we'll be... What do you mean? No. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Back in the next episode.
Yeah.
Bye.